Hello there, welcome to my humble little channel. My name is Adam Weir. Now, I've never done a video like this in my life. This is going to be me reacting to videos now. I'm not saying that's what my whole channel is going to be about now. This is just a new kind of thing that I'm dipping my toes in to see how it works, see how it goes, and let's just have some fun with it. So, today I'm going to be watching how Wojak trades versus how Chad's trade. Now, if you don't know, I like to practice day trading, and we're going to be watching this video of Wojak. If you don't know who Wojak is, he is a fictional character that the internet came up with, and he's basically like, excuse me, what the average man is like and how they're trying to escape the rat race. So let's watch this video and see what we can dissect from it. 11 AM? That's quite a late time to wake up.
Ah shit, is it Monday already? I have had such a bad hangover because of yesterday's crazy night. Crypto trading guru on YouTube said you should not day trade every day, so I will not trade today.
I disagree with that. If you're trading crypto where the markets are open 24/7, you're going to want to look at those opportunities every day, because there's always an opportunity every day, especially in crypto when the markets are open 24/7. Of course, the markets aren't always volatile, but you can still get a trade at pretty much any time of the day, at least in my experience. But personally, I like to trade in the morning. Voice crack. I like to trade in the morning because that's what works for me. So he's just gotten out of bed, his eyes are red and wrinkly, he's having probably a warm shower. Personally, I like to have hot showers, but you know, you do you.
Trades do things when they don't always want to. I think that's what separates good from great.
I agree, yeah. If you want to achieve things in your life, you have to do things you don't want to do. Of course, have fun, enjoy yourself, whether that's playing video games or listening to music, or I don't know. I'm not going to say doing drugs and drinking alcohol is having a good time, because it's not. It's really bad for your body. If you want to actually relax, do relaxing things. Read a book, play video games, whatever. Those are the things I like to do when I want to relax. When I like to relax, personally, I just like to watch YouTube and just get waste time on that and melt my brain.
And everybody has those days. But it's what you do on those days. You know zero people on Earth that have been really successful that haven't put in the work. Zero.
The only people who are successful who haven't put in on the work are people who are born rich. And honestly, I'm quite grateful that I wasn't born rich, because it's taught me a lot about the value of money and hard work. Because if you're born rich, then you've got everything handy to you, and you don't know what it's like to be grateful for something that you've never had, if that makes sense.
Damn. This looks so tempting, even though my crypto trading guru on YouTube said that we should not trade every day, but he also said that we should never miss an opportunity to make money, and I am smelling a huge opportunity. It already rose 8% in the last 15 minutes.
This is
I
the
think
thing.
it will
If
keep.
you're just relying on news to judge when you're going to enter the market, like if you want to actually get a good entry, you have to look at the past data, draw your support and resistance lines, use your Fibonacci tools, use indicators if you want to see past data, and then make your move. Don't just enter a trade because it's going up. Don't just enter a trade because it's going down. You need to have historical data on what's the market's going to do next. You don't just enter just because it's going up at 8%, because you don't know if it's going to continue going up. You want to use your trend lines. You want to use your support and resistance to judge if you're good to enter that trade.
Going up. I should open a long position at 5x leverage. I am pretty sure it will go up at least 2% more, and I will close the long when it goes up by 2%.
No, like, you need to set a stop loss. You have to have a take profit if you're going to enter a trade. You don't just enter and just assume it's going to go up and it just doesn't work like that. You have to have a good
I knew
entry
it.
and
I predicted it so well. I just made a quick 10% gain in a few seconds.
Okay.
I always knew I was born to trade.
Don't get greedy. If you see your trade going up, take your profits at like at least 1.5 or 2%, and then call it a day. Unless of course you're a long-term investor, that's different, but this is movements within a couple of minutes, and if you're capturing big moves like that within a couple of minutes, you want to exit the trade as quickly as possible.
This is the easiest money on the planet. I don't really get why people work their ass off to make money. Why just not every person in this world starts day trading? Huh?
That's a good
Dumb
question.
people.
What would happen if everyone in the world started day trading? How would that affect the economy? What would the markets look like if everyone traded? Would it be any different? Would it be constantly? Because it'd still be rich and poor, because when you're trading, you're taking money from other people, you know? So it doesn't really, I don't know.
Bitcoin is up 10% in a few minutes. I think it will go even higher. Well, I will just close this long when Bitcoin goes 5% higher from here. I promise myself. Damn. I am so lucky today. I am so good at trading. I really think this should go high by another 5% now. I swear I will close the long when it goes up by another 5%.
Now, you silly goose. And look
Holy
what's
cow.
happened.
How the heck did it fall by 5%?
Because that's
I
how the
wished I
market
cashed
moves,
out a few
Wojak.
seconds before. Shit. Even though I am still a 10% profit. But I don't feel like closing this position right now.
Close it.
I think I should wait. I will 100% close this position at 5% green from here.
No,
I
you need to
really
have a
hope it
stop
goes
loss,
up
man.
from here now.
You need to have a stop loss.
Hell no. Why the heck I opened this trade? God, please bring me back to break even.
This
I
is
will
the thing. Don't pray to God to make the markets move, because that's not how it works. Don't pray to God. If you're relying on praying to God every day to judge your day trading success, you're not going to get very far.
just close this trade as soon as it gets back to break even. I don't like losing money every day. Please God. Wow, thank God it is up again. I think I should wait a bit more and close the position at 5% rise, as it seems like the price has started rising again.
No. Oh, no, you've messed it up with
This
that.
trading isn't meant for me. The game is rigged.
I
I feel so dumb and stupid right now.
And you got greedy.
I should have just closed the trade when I was in such a good profit.
Yes, you should
Why do
have.
I always get greedy and end up losing so much money?
Because you're silly goody goober. If you know where that stream originates from, you're a legend. How Chad's trades. Let's see how Chad trades. .9 AM, that's a decent time to wake up at. Could be earlier if you're a Chad, but you know what?
The chart doesn't look good today. I think I will just chill and have some fun today.
Okay, yeah. It's good to walk away from the chart. He goes to the gym, pumps some iron, you know, that's great, morning routine. Plays golf, alright, you know, you do you. I don't enjoy golf personally, it's a bit of a strange game to me, but going to the rave, talking to some women, yeah, you do you, Chad. But, you know, if you're going to the rave to get quick, easy pleasure, then I wouldn't really call you a Chad, I'd call you a slapper. You know, put your focus on one woman, guys, because your energy is so potent, and it should be focused on a single woman instead of several at once, because you're just selling your soul at that point, and that's never a good thing. Voice crack.
The market looks so dry and slow today. I don't think I should be trading today. I will just chill today as well.
2 days in a row? I think you should be patient and look for a setup instead of just judging it that quickly. See, I like to have several markets to look at. I don't just look at one market. I'm currently looking at 4 markets at one time, and I'll look at them and judge if any of those markets are good to trade in.
Today the charts seem to be quite interesting. It has been almost a month since I traded. I feel like this is the right time.
Oh, you're a swing trader.
I should first do some of my technical analysis to be sure, and also to know about the perfect entry time.
Yeah.
2 hours
2 hours of
later.
technical analysis? That's a lot of time to be doing technical analysis.
Amazing. Just opened a long position with 100x leverage. It should start going up from here now.
Oh, wow. Well done, Chad.
1200x profit sounds decent for today. I think it's enough trading for the month. I should go on a vacation. I already feel so tired.
Alright, okay. That was interesting. So, what we learned is that you need to have stop loss, you have to have a take profit, you have to know when to take your winners. You know, I like to have several markets to look at, so I'm not bound to one market, but don't have too many markets at once, because you would just overwhelm yourself and you might overtrade and stuff. But yeah, that was quite interesting. If you enjoyed this video and you actually watched it to the end, thank you so much. This is my first time doing content like this. I don't know if I'll continue it. We'll see how this goes, and we'll just see where this takes us. So yeah, that's all I have for you. Stop getting high on social media and start getting high on life. May the universe guide you.